Yes, my hair is gone. Gone but not forgotten. But you know what's not gone but certainly forgotten? Hey folks, I'm Shygrim and this is the Screencap. So the new Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct just happened about 15 minutes ago. We were watching it together. But yeah, there's a lot of new information about Pokemon Sword and Shield, which we will go over now. We literally just took notes on the Direct, and we're gonna go through everything that we thought was important.
You can see Pokemon in the overworld.
Yeah, you can see Pokemon in the overworld. You also have full camera control, so you can actually like use the right stick to look everywhere. So that's pretty cool.
It's like an actual 3D game.
So there's also a new feature where for 3 turns, I believe. Three turns you can Dynamax your Pokemon, which means it gets big.
It becomes a big boy.
They become big boys.
It increases their size and power.
Yeah, so you can be like, I'm gonna need that supersized. But yeah, you can only use it once per battle, and then after 3 turns, your Pokemon will get real small again.
Or normal size.
Insert joke.
In the wild area, you can connect with other players.
Oh, yeah, okay, so there's gonna be some sort of online functionality, so you can, like, battle these giant, what's the word? Dynamax? Yeah, you can battle these giant, like, wild Dynamax Pokemon.
Max raid battles.
Yeah, with other players, which is kind of cool. I don't know how far the online functionality will extend. They said it would be there for the battles. I'm not sure if it's, like, you get in a lobby to battle something. Like, that would kind of suck. But if you could see other trainers in the overworld, dude, that would be so cool. Anyway, I feel like that's a little bit too far out there for Nintendo, so whatever. But we did get the new legendaries. There's a Sword Boy and there's a Shield Boy. Fitting. I know.
None of us remember their names.
They were like, the Shield one was like abnormally long. Go ahead and play the clip.
Zamazenta.
Yeah, not sure about that one.
They start with like Z's, and I can't remember things that start with the letter Z.
It's hard. Zathura.
They're selling a double pack version.
Oh, right, yeah. So in case you weren't giving Nintendo all of your money, go ahead and buy both of them at once, you idiot.
Well, people do that anyways. Just
what? Who? Who's like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pay $120 for both of those that are basically the exact same game just for one particular legendary?
They probably give you a discount on buying both, I hope.
I don't know. Go ahead and check. It's up for pre-order. Gotta wait for this to load. My Wi-Fi isn't the best. Okay, so I couldn't find it on the eShop, so we don't know. But that'll be in a future episode, I guess, because we don't have time for that. Oh, there's one more thing. There's like a flower Pokemon that evolves, and its evolution just has this like big ass dew. Like, look at that hair. Oh my god. Anyway, that's it for the Pokemon Direct. Let's get on to the news that we were going to deliver today. We've talked about the new Call of Duty game quite a bit recently, and for good reason. I like COD. Shut up, don't judge me. However, I'm pretty put off about some of the new information regarding the new title. There's no zombies. Infinity Ward is saying like it would take away from the feel of the game that they're going for. They're also going for much more of an authentic and realistic world, so they don't want to include anything that's super out of this world. So they want to focus on like what's happening currently and like, you know, do like a real narrative on current events and everything, which is fine, but like it's COD, dude. You kind of missed the boat on that one. So I'm just hoping that multiplayer isn't a boring slog with like regular weapons. I actually really like Black Ops 4 for the multiplayer. Like, I know I'm really weird. Like, everything else about the game, it sucks. The monetization model is horrible, but like the core gameplay is very fun, okay? I can't deal with it. Celeste is getting some free DLC coming some currently unknown date. DLC can be free, apparently. The DLC will contain over 100 very difficult levels, and yes, I will say it again, it's free. Currently, the full game has just over 700 levels, so that means by adding another 100 plus levels is like, that's a pretty sizable chunk. I wish more developers would add this much content to their game for free. Either way, we shouldn't really rush developers to give us more content since, you know, the whole crunch time thing is kind of happening at the moment. To be honest, I've never really played Celeste. I probably should, because a lot of people say it's really good, but I'm excited to watch all the speedrunners playing all this new content and seeing who comes out on top on that. There's finally a game to compete with Pokemon Go, and no, it's not Minecraft Earth, even though that also is going to compete with Pokemon Go pretty heavily.
Okay, I actually forgot about that.
Yeah, you didn't put that one in the script, huh? You see the gameplay?
There wasn't news about it.
It looks awesome, dude.
But I would rather play this game because it sounds cooler
Okay, I'll read about it then.
You should.
All right, you put it in here, so it better be good.
I put it in there.
Okay. Square Enix has recently announced Dragon Walk. All right, you lost me. You lost me.
No.
You lost me at Square Enix.
You don't like your article?
Yeah, you host.
What? I don't.
You host.
How do I?
Figure out the teleprompter. You figure it out.
There's this button.
I'll leave it.
How do I make it scroll? There's finally a game to compete with Pokemon Go. Square Enix has recently announced Dragon Walk, which is an augmented reality game which has you walk around in the real world to battle monsters. To be honest, I kind of like the sound of this more than Pokemon Go. Dragons are a lot cooler, and I like them. Players will also have their own room in the game, which you can decorate any way you want to. Dragon Walk is launching its beta in Japan, and sadly, there is no word on when it'll be out, or even if there will be an international release. So I kind of want there to be an international release. I kind of want to play this. It looks cool. I could also use the exercise, so yup. Also, I love the trailer for this scene right here. There's these people that just get served like a dismembered arm coming out of a plate. It's like made of macaroni or something. It's whatever. But I noticed comments were disabled on the video, so I'm pretty sure those are because of all the people making those Pokemon Go connections. Steam has even more competition.
I'm an important executive.
No.
This is my show.
Get your
I'm
LaCroix
from
out of here.
California. I need you to move, please, honey. I have a f***ing show to do. Did you guys fall asleep while I was gone? Wake up! Steam has even more competition now. Microsoft announced that they're bringing the Xbox Game Pass to the PC market. Ugh. Can't you guys wait for Games for Windows Live Reskin version 3? I can't wait! Microsoft really knows what's good for the PC games market. They're launching an entirely new version of the Game Pass for PC, and with its launch, it's bringing over 100 games from over 75 different developers. At the moment, there's less than 20 games on the Xbox Game Pass that can be played on both Xbox and PC, so adding over 100 is really gonna be nice for Game Pass subscribers. People who subscribe to this new Game Pass will receive the same treatment that the console players will get with the current Game Pass, and that's the ability to play any new Microsoft-developed game for free on the game's release date. If Teslas weren't cool enough already, Elon Musk recently got one of his car's displays to play Cuphead. But Kiddo wrote Crisis! In a recent podcast with Must, you literally wrote Must.
I wrote must?
Yeah, Elon Musk.
Oh my god, Elon must do it.
In a recent podcast with Musk and McCaffrey from IGN. McCaffrey? Is that how you... Okay.
I think
Musk...
it's McAfee.
Better get antivirus on your car so it doesn't self-drive itself into the depths of the ocean. Musk stated that the Tesla platform supports the Unity engine. Damn, Elon, you messed up. Thought you wanted to make cars that didn't have engines. However, this is not the first game to come to Tesla? Where's the App Store? It feels really weird saying that. Last year, Musk pointed out that there are Atari games that were ported to the Tesla software development kit or whatever as an Easter egg in a software update, but thankfully he states that the games can only be played while the car is parked. So there shouldn't be a distracted driving risk there. Cuphead can only be played using a USB controller on Teslas since there's no touch controls, thank God. And currently you can only play the first chapter of the game due to storage limitations, but even still, Cuphead will be coming to Teslas late this summer. I don't even know how to react to this one, to be honest, because I never thought this would ever cross my news line. I never thought I would be playing games about two anthropomorphic cups on my car. Just imagine like being an Uber Eats driver, like doing a shift late at night and just chilling in a parking lot playing some video games. That sounds rad. All 3 Battlefield 5 players are upset. They're upset because the game mode's front lines and domination are being removed from the game. Okay, just kidding. I know there's more than 3 Battlefield 5 players. There's 4. Anyways, DICE states that there's 2 game modes that were removed because they were significantly less popular than pretty much any other game mode. Also, yeah, I don't get why there would be a domination game mode when there's a much better conquest game mode. DICE also states they're going to be much more proactive in removing the less popular game modes so that it's a lot less frustrating for players who are just looking to hop into a match quickly. Can't have wait times if you don't have the mode. But of course, the player base isn't happy about this. These game modes were removed with seemingly no warning. It also doesn't help that some players are still getting daily challenges for game modes that no longer exist. Boo! Massive oversight. Well, that's all the time I've got. I've got to go back to playing Cuphead on my Tesla's in-dash display. If you wanted to check out the other gaming news videos that we have done on this channel, you can find them up here. We'll see ya whenever we see ya, pretty soon.
Well, they see us. We don't really see them.
We will see you.
Oh.